Did Ripple just loan Bybit millions of XRP? I've got that story and price action coming up, along with David Schwartz saying that, guess what? There's more BTC than there is XRP. Tokenization, will that make us money? And another whale gets into strategic.
I say lots of naughty things, so here's your warning.
And the more we peel back this whole Bybit story, the more disgusting we find out it is. And don't tell me that Brad Garlinghouse and the Ripple crew gave them $40 million as a loan. What the fuck is going on? But before we get into the crypto news, your comments come first. Yeah, it's Sunday morning. I woke up early. Did you? JNMCC says inside job by Bybit. Yeah, let me know down below if you think it's an inside job. Just remember when FTX collapsed and all of a sudden the funds were locked up, they were still draining them, weren't they? Solovac says Coinbase should stop lying. Coinbase only wants a regulatory environment that only bets them and themselves. They want a regulatory environment where they can freely do insider trading and manipulate the market. Heck, that's even what they're already doing right now. Donovan Atta says, isn't Coinbase selling their user data to the government? They're still investigated for it. Truth is, people don't trust exchanges. And if you and I, right, the ones that are really deep into this crypto thing, the ones that do the news every day, that read stories, that do the price, we do all this every day. If you and I don't trust exchanges, well, guess what? Traditional finance sitting on the sideline waiting to get in sure as hell ain't trusting the exchanges either. We got to work on that. Bitcoin sitting at 95,698. This 2794. XP at 255. We're going to talk price at the end. XLM hanging out at 32.8. Doge at 24.3. BNB at 6.53. And Souls at 168. South African firm Altvest Capital adds Bitcoin to their treasury. That's right, we got another new one here, adding BTC to their reserves. The South African alternative investment firm Altvest Capital announced its first investment into BTC. They raised about $10 million by selling shares to increase its treasury stockpile. Similar to what Strategy is doing. They're selling shares in future debt to buy BTC now. But remember, if the companies aren't making money, sooner or later they're going to have to do what? They're going to have to sell their reserves and pay off their debt. So sooner or later they got to sell, right? This is what they said. They said that Altvest Capital said that many exhibit characteristics that do not align with this investment philosophy. Talking about why they didn't add any of the alts to it. That's why they went with BTC. Remember, I bring you news, good or bad, happy or sad. Ooh, tokenized real world assets are crypto's next $1 trillion market. Okay. But is it going to bring any value to the tokens? We've already seen real-world assets on ETH chain. We've seen it on Stellar's chain. We've seen it on Ripple's XRPL chain. But it hasn't brought any value to the token holder whatsoever. So, tokenized assets, is it really going to bump up the price for us? Let me know what your thoughts are down below. But you know what I'm thinking? Big fat Sunday fucking nothing burger, baby. Ripple CTO David Schwartz Boobala himself debunks the XRP versus BTC coin supply. I got a few things that I got to share with you, okay? And then we're going to get into the 40 million XRP loan to Bybit. This is up, man. Data recently unfolded in the crypto community over the differences in how XRP and Bitcoin are promoted. An XRP supporter, and this is fucked up because we know this, okay, has pointed out that Ripple executives, including Garlinghouse and Schwartz, have never actively encouraged people to buy XRP. This is in contrast to Strategy's Michael Saylor, who is always saying to buy BTC. The supporter implied that assets requiring direct promotion might have underlying weakness, sparking responses from the community. I want to know, too, why they don't promote XRP at all. We didn't see it in the liquidity hub. They don't ever promote it with this and that. They just say, oh, XRP has clarity. When has the Ripple team ever been like, yo, seriously, XRP is where it's at, you should stack it? Saylor every freaking day is doing some weird-ass, wonky AI image with him, the captain of a plane, wearing all BTC insignias and junk like that makes you want to throw up in your mouth. So for real, where are the maxis for XRP out there? I keep releasing stories about these BTC players getting into strategic reserves. Where's the XRP players getting into those strategic reserves? All right, let's continue with Boobala. They're talking about the difference between XRP and BTC supply, and then we're going to get into the $40 million XRP. The Ripple CTO pointed out that the main difference in XRP and Bitcoin supply, stating that when measured in common units, there's a lot more Bitcoin than XRP. Oh my God. This dude just argues wonky specifics any way he can. XRP has a maximum supply of 100 billion, while Bitcoin has a peg maximum supply of 21 million coins. Okay, given this, Schwartz infers that there is no meaningful sense in which Bitcoin is scarcer than XRP. Well, you can convert them, or not convert them, you can buy portions of each one. You could buy portions of an XRP, you could buy portions of a BTC. So if there's 100 billion in one and 21 million in other, that seems like pretty easy math, doesn't it? Especially when they're both in portions. Come on, David Schwartz. Again, how does this help out XRP? That's why I brought up the earlier story of people saying, yo, there's others out there actively saying, yo, BTC this, BTC that. What about governments? Directly going, yo, get into BTC, girlfriend. It's great for strategic reserve. Now let's get into something that's messed up. Might raise your blood pressure early this Sunday morning, but you will know will not raise your blood pressure. 1989 Cardus Super Mario Bros. 3 PSA 10 slabs. Yeah, juicy. That makes my blood pressure go down. 40 million XRP transferred to Bybit sparks loan speculation. Oh, shit. In the aftermath of the breach, a notable transaction was observed. 40 million XRP tokens were transferred from an unknown wallet to Bybit. While Bybit assured clients everything was fine, XRP Captain shared a screenshot of the report from Watcher Guru. While the purpose of the substantial transfer has not been officially disclosed, speculation within the community suggests the influx of XRP is a loan to boost Bybit's liquidity following the recent incident. Oh my gosh. So now we're going to start loaning out XRP to help support Bybit with a loan. Some community members took this further, with one commenter suggesting that this transfer was a loan from Brad Garlinghouse. Another commenter claimed that Garlinghouse funded the Trump token worth 60 million. Oh my God. Okay. Look, either way, look, they did. They sent 40 million XRP over to a Bybit wallet. Why would you be doing that right now? Loan? Collateral? Helping them out? Should Ripple be the company helping out Bybit? Is there some sort of, I don't know, stake in here where Ripple would want to do that? And then again, if they're loaning them Bybit, does that help us out at all? Or does it just screw over retail by using retail's XRP money and loaning it out? I'm not a big fan of that, just throwing it out there. I'm also not a big fan about the whole Bybit thing in general. Shady AF, inside job. If not an inside job, they sucked at what they did. They had a cold wallet that got hacked. I don't care how you lose your money. If you lose your money, it's your fault. And that's not good for Bybit and for us. Now, looking over to crypto pricing, volume has absolutely taken a poop right now. The last about week and a half has just been horrible volume. So if you're wondering why things are kind of meh, volume tells the story. Down 46% last 24 hours to 67.66 billion. Overall in the crypto market, we're seeing 40 for Fear and Greed Index, 29 swinging over to BTC dominance. Specifically with XRP, we're sitting at 255 right now, a market cap of just under $150 billion. Volume for XRP, very low as well, down 53% right now to 2.33 billion. This is some of the lowest volume that I have seen here as of late. In fact, look at this, okay? Look at this, 2.31. Go back here, 3.3, 9.9. Go back here, 5.5, 22.2. See what I'm saying? The volume has gone down. We're getting into this blah zone right now because we're waiting for big news. And oh, don't worry, because I've got more dates and timelines for you with the XRP SEC case. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss out. But the price action is telling us the big story. The big story is ever since Sunday, Bloody Sunday, volumes have pulled back heavily. That is not good. We do not want that. We want the excitement to keep going, not the flame to burn out, because a lot of you are sitting here going, but bro, where's the big news? No, there's big news all around us, but it's not causing any market reverberations. And the thing that really sets me off is if Ripple really is giving Bybit a 40 million XRP loan, that's bullshit. Why not do something to promote XRP, as the other people have said? Why support Bybit like that? Was there XRP taken? No, we learned that it was ETH. So why are you doing this? Why are you the one out there? And I know a lot of you are thinking the same thing. They're probably giving them XRP at such a discount that they could sell it on the open market and make a shit ton of money and screw over retail yet again. Another over-the-counter transaction bullshit. Yeah, that's what's messed up about this whole thing. So price-wise, all right, we're at 255. We're happy because we're, holding solid on this 250 action, but we're sure nowhere near shit as 3. We weren't 3 until the day before Sunday, Bloody Sunday. So it's been a few weeks before we got into the 3 zone. In fact, it's been about 3 weeks since we've been to $3. So yeah, there's definitely some concerns. Just in the short term, long term, I think we're going to be good. We've got inflation concerns peeing in our Cheerios. We got the loan stuff. We got the Bybit trust thing. We have your comments too, which say exactly what I've been saying. No one trusts the exchanges. And if you and I don't trust the exchanges, no wonder players are waiting for the big BTC ETFs, the big XRP ETFs, because then they could go through traditional places rather than crypto exchanges. So we got to fix the trust in the exchanges, the security in the exchanges, and then more money will flow in. But I sure as hell hope that 40 million XRP is not a loan to Bybit where retail gets screwed over. Oh, that pissed me off this Sunday. A little bit of natural sun coming in here, lighting up the room, but for real, this is BS. Honestly, I don't see Ripple promote XRP enough. I mean, they really don't. Do you remember when they did ODL and they did the liquidity hub and all that kind of stuff? XRP wasn't used. No, they didn't. They used stable coins, they used ETH, they used Bitcoin. They're going to use RLUSD. You see my point? We're waiting for them to promote XRP. Now, granted, Sailor out there, yeah, I know, totally like a door-to-door salesman is like, oh, you should buy BTC. And I get that. That gets a little annoying, and people are like, dude, do you really have to sell your product? Yes, you do in the cryptoverse because there's always new money flowing in, and you want to capture that new money. But where do you see Ripple promoting XRP? Just like the tokenization stories. I remember all the Stellar fanboys out there and fangirls. Yeah, I play both sides. Stellar fanboys and fangirls out there. I recognize both sides. It's a good way to say it. Saying, oh, look, Franklin Templeton, tokenization, real world assets, didn't do jack shit. Ola for you. What about all the tokenization on ETH? Shit. So is tokenization really going to make the native token holder any money? Or is this just another way to make other people the money while retail gets screwed? Speaking of retail gets screwed, tell me, how do you feel about the 40 million XRP move to Bybit right now? That's shit, if you ask me. Total. You should not even want to touch Bybit at all. There's a reason over $6 billion was withdrawn from Bybit within a 36-hour time period. Because people are like, yo, we're getting out. And you're telling me Ripple has to save the day with them? Come on now. Didn't you just spend all this money fighting the SEC and now you're going to throw some XRP that way? How about you promote that XRP and do something for the holders? Choo-choo bitches, frustrating Sunday.